Hello, it is 12 p.m. on July 3rd, Friday, 2026. My name is Aiden Nightingale. I am from Florida, but originally I was born in Michigan, and I want to be a music artist when I grow up, and that's why I'm making this video. Hi, it's Aiden, and I am at work, but in the middle of a break, and I just wanted to say that this video is going to be a bit of a longer one because it's in detail about where I'm at right now and an introduction about me, and I hope you enjoy. I'm hoping to do a series of this daily just to document my growth as a person and an artist. Um, I think it'll be beneficial for me because it just keeps me accountable of doing something daily that shows, I am actually growing, because I have a hard time seeing that when I'm doing it on a day-to-day basis and not seeing exponential growth. I also think that it will help with putting myself out there for it to be judged by the world, putting my work and my things that I care about to be critiqued and viewed by others, because I definitely struggle with that, and part of the reason why I don't have anything released. Right now, I am below burger level. I have no fans, no following. I haven't released any songs. Um, I have a couple demos, and I'll put that in the description. I'll put my discography of the stuff that I'm working on in the description. The reason why I wanted to become a music artist when I grow up is mainly because of my brother. I had a very important conversation with him a couple of years back, and he put a different point of view on how I want to live my life, and I haven't looked back since, and I've just been working towards being successful as an artist. And I'm very thankful for him and having that conversation with him. I intern at a music studio, and I've been doing that since, I want to say, the beginning of January, and it's very helpful because they have a lot of resources, and all I have is a Focusrite and a basic mic. Sorry about that. I will record my room that I work in, my space, to show, just what I'm working with right now. I also wanted to show you guys my vinyl collection. Sorry that the video is pretty all over the place. This is my first time doing this, and I definitely do not know what I'm doing, and it's probably super boring, but there's a lot of good stuff that I have that I wanted to show. Radiohead, Kendrick Lamar, Radiohead, Machine Girl, Bjork, John Mayer, Smashing Pumpkins. I'm just gonna say the names. Radiohead, Blade, Kanye West, Kendrick Lamar, Mac DeMarco, Weather Report, I think. Yeah, Weather Report. Okay, Lou again. Deftones. Evan Las Vegas. Tennis. Kendrick Lamar. MF Doom. I don't know. Something about this like originally pressed. No, it's like I don't know. First press. Chaka Khan. Sade. The Smiths. Oh. Steve Lacy. Rex Orange County. Ohms. Loath. SZA. Yves Tumor. I think that's how you say it. AMP. Playboy Cardi. I am a mixed child, so I have a lot of influences in my life. Culture wise, my dad is black and he was born in, I don't know, he was born in the US, but he moved to the Bahamas, so he has a lot of music style from there, and my mom is Puerto Rican, so a lot of Spanish music. And then I also have a lot of Indian influence in my family and a lot of African influence. Um, yeah, and I'm very grateful for that because it gives me a lot of perspectives to see, just different things, different sounds, and different ways music is made, and I really enjoy that. I will link my playlist. I've been working on it since sixth grade, and I'm currently a senior in high school. Um, I I'm really proud of it because it is like 2 weeks long worth of songs, I think, and probably since sixth grade I've had love for finding music and listening. And I'll also I wrote this paper last year, and it was about music and me, so I'll put that in the description as well. Uh, yeah. Digitally wise, I have a Mac Studio. It is the M4 Max with 48 gigs of RAM, which I'm super grateful for because my parents got it for me for Christmas. And it has definitely made my work a lot easier and faster because I was just using a basic MacBook from 2020 with no RAM, and a lot of my stuff was crashing and breaking. So now that I have like an unnecessarily good computer, it's been a lot more straightforward, and I can create freely. I use Ableton the most, but I do have FL Studio and Logic, uh, the big three. But yeah, I'll show my plugins, and I definitely have not spent a dime on those. I sailed the seven seas to get those. I wanted to talk about my struggles right now when making music. Um, probably the probably the biggest struggle for me right now when making music is finishing songs and getting my ideas onto the Ableton, and knowing that the way I want it to be, it won't be that way because I lack the knowledge and skill to put it on there, but just to still try. I struggle with that a lot. I do struggle with being intentional, meaning like when I write songs on Ableton, I don't know what I'm trying to accomplish. I'm just doing it because it sounds good. And that's fun doing that, but I would like to be more intentional so I have like something to fall back on and be like, okay, next I need to do this to make it sound better, and next I need to do this. And I have been taking notes on my songs, but yeah, I just need to get better at it. I can talk about my influences music wise. One of my main influences is Prince. I really like his style and his personality. I think he's a very cool human being, and I aspire to be like him. I like Underscore's production, and I like Skrillex's production. I like Dejan's writing because it makes me feel good. Usually, well, I'm always like a music first type of person. I never really. Oh, yeah, I'm really bad at lyrics. Like I don't know how to write lyrics, and I I'm always working on like the composition part, but never writing lyrics. And I really do need to get better at that because I do want to sing. But yeah, I really like Dijon's writing style. I pay attention to it more. Oh, I pay attention to it more than like anyone else's, and I also pay attention to Prince's. Sorry, my dogs. I pay attention to Prince's writing style as well, and Jeff Buckley. His lyrics are good too. Um, I wanted to do a song of the day. I'd say today's song of the day is Gunk by Underscores. And the reason why I picked that is because of she's one of the greats, I guess. She's really about that life. I'll talk about my daily life. On a day-to-day basis, I watch a lot of YouTube, and sometimes I make artwork. I read books. Um, I'll put my artworks on the screen, and then I'll put my books on the screen as well. Yeah, my day-to-day life is pretty uneventful, so. I have two dogs. I love them very much. One of them is a black lab, and I'll put it on the screen. His name is Manny, and the other one is an Australian Shepherd, but it's like a toy, and his name is Larry after Larry David. I also wanted to do a hot take of the day, and my hot take is that I think a lot of people like to say that a certain type of music shouldn't be made. For instance, like a lot of underground rap, a lot of people are very critical about it and say that it's slop or or whatever. But I think that it deserves to be made just as much as anything else because it's art. All art deserves to be made, and I don't think anyone gets to say whether or not what art is allowed to be out there and what isn't. I think that's very important, but I don't think that's that much of a hot take, but I just wanted to give my opinion on that. To wrap things up, I wanted to say thank you for watching and sorry for not being very clear. This is my first time doing this, and I just wanted to say thank you. I also want to say that I'm grateful to be able to record this, and I'm grateful to be in this position, and I'm, even if nobody watches this, I'm grateful to document it, and I'm very thankful for my family for providing a life where I can just chase my dreams. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Thank you for watching. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Maybe same time. We'll see.